like it's...
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Sorry we haven't uploaded in a while. It's been like a month since we uploaded. But we've just been busy. I've been busy with college and work, and my sister's been busy with college and work as well. So yeah, but we're hopefully coming back with videos, which I'm starting off again now. So this video is going to be a little bit different to the other ones we've done. This is going to be my VIP experience with the road trip, Bad Zach and Aaron Malol. If you did like this video, or if you do like this video, then please like, comment and subscribe if you're new, and join the gang. Yeah. But this is going to be my VIP experience, as I've already told you. I'm going to tell you how it all went with each of the acts, especially road trip, because that is the main people in this VIP. So yeah, let's get started. So basically what had happened was me and my friend Chloe decided that we were going to go to road trip, and we decided to buy VIP and meet and greet because Zach Clayton was there, who is known as Bad Zach. So basically when Chloe found out Bad Zach was going to be a support act, she was like, oh my god, because she had been a fan of Bad Zach for like ages. She was the one that got me into him, and I just couldn't stop playing his Daniel Bergoli diss track, which is amazing, by the way, Zach. Still love that song. But yeah, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the tickets, and yeah. So you get 3 types of tickets. You get the standard, the meet and greet and the VIP. Now the VIP is an hour before the show, so you get in at 1 o'clock instead of 2 o'clock. You get to spend an hour with the boys, which is not really an hour because you need to meet every single one of them, which takes up a long time. And you have meet and greet, which is entry to the show and a picture after the show has ended, so meet and greet after the show. So basically me and Chloe decided we were going to get VIP and meet and greet. So I ended up putting money in Chloe's bank, I think it was, or I gave her the money to put into her bank, and she had bought the tickets. And we were kind of chill. We were like, we're going to see Road Trip. Like, we were kind of like, yes, can't wait. I had headed up the day of the gig, because Chloe was getting ready at hers to go, like, because Leah was coming, which she's 7 and she's really cute, and her favourite's Brooklyn. But yeah, like, she ended up like obviously I didn't stay at hers, so like she just got ready in hers, and I had headed up to town to stand at the venue. But we had met this girl, Daniela, who would come at the show as well. Sorry, my eyes are really like, I don't know what's happening. But yeah, Daniela, who we had met online. Well, Chloe had met her through, I think it was Instagram or Twitter. And she had decided she was coming, so I decided to go meet her. But she had texted me saying, oh, I'm nearly in Glasgow, I'm like 10 minutes away. So I ended up walking up to the bus station to get her and walk back down to the venue. And then it was about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and then Chloe wasn't really ready. She wasn't really up for it. She decided to go in, but like she had gave her, I think it was main gate VIP to Daniela. I can't remember, but anyway, I can't remember, but we ended up going in, and yeah, we ended up like walking up the stairs and stuff, but Chloe really wanted to go home, but I'd said to her, don't, because Leah's here, and like I can't take Leah and myself, because like her mum was the only person, like Leah's mum only trusted Chloe with Leah, because Chloe is much more like closer to Leah than I am. So like I said to her, oh, that's not a good idea, because then Leah won't be able to go and see them. So Chloe came up and like she was like, oh, I don't even care for photos and stuff like that, I don't feel well. but she ended up getting photos and stuff like that with the boys. But she never, I don't think she ever uploaded them. I think she uploaded the one of her and Mikey, but I think that was it. But anyway, I'm going to tell you from the start. So we walked up the stairs, and like there was like a door you walk through, and like there's like little stairs to go down and then round and up. But you could see like across from you, and like the boys were all standing there. So like as soon as like you walked in, you were like walking by the boys to walk down to walk back up. So we were like all waiting, and like it was our turn to finally go. And Leah and Chloe went first, and then I think I let Daniela go. Yeah, Daniela went, and then was it me and then Daniela? I can't remember, but one of us ended up going, and I had done this little picture thingy for them, but I don't think they've still got it. And we ended up like I didn't really get to speak to them because they wanted to like rush these group photos so they can like get normal photos. So it was a quick photo, quick like hi bye, and then we moved on to Aaron. So Aaron Malaw's from Office America. He's a Musically, or as now you call it, TikTok. He just posts videos on there, like funny videos. So I walked up to him and he was like, "Oh, can I give you a kiss and cheek?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So we ended up getting a photo like that. And then after that we went to Bad Zach. Now I had these like pineapple glasses that I'd bought, and I was like to Chloe, "Oh, I'm going to give Zach them." She's like, "Oh my god, you should do it." So I had the glasses in my hand and I'd walked up to Bad Zach, and I was like, "Oh, here," like I give him the glasses, and he was like, "Oh my god," he's like, "That's so cool." Like I'll try and insert the clip, but like you don't really get his reaction on it. But I ended up like getting a photo with him. He loved them, and then like he was about to give me them back, and I was like, "No, you keep them." And he's like, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh my god, that's sick." So after that, I ended up heading down the stairs, and I had bought merch, which I had bought a grey road trip hoodie, which Chloe has now, because she gave me this because she wanted to swap me. And I bought Bad Zach's merch, which is yellow and it says Bad Zach at the back. I can't find it. It's in my room somewhere. Yeah, so I ended up buying his merch. And then the boys and Zach and Aaron came down to mingle with fans. So it was pretty like, I wouldn't say it was mobbed, but I wouldn't say it was quiet. Like it was like in between. And like I had tried to go to Mikey first, but I couldn't find him for some odd reason. So I ended up waiting for a couple of minutes, and then Mikey came down the stairs. He went to the toilet or something, I can't remember. And I went over to him and like I just had a little chat with him, and like he was really, really nice about it, and like we got a photo and like we had a wee hug and stuff like that. And yeah, that was basically like me meeting Mikey. And then I think, yeah, I went to like, me and Daniela kind of hung about because Chloe and Leah were going to get photos and stuff like that. So I was with Daniela, and like we were like, alright, okay, let's go to Bad Zach, because Zach was left himself. So we were like, okay, let's go over and speak to him and see what we can do. So we ended up going over and like we had a proper conversation with him, got some photos, and then there was one bit where I was wearing his merch and he told me I was going on his story, and I was like, you can't be serious. And he's like, yeah, I am being serious. So I ended up having a little mini scale argument with him, saying about my hair, because my hair was in like space buns, but they were heavy messy, and I didn't really like them messy. So Daniela helped me fix them, but we had like a proper conversation about hair, and Zach ended up saying I don't have any hair, and I was like, oh fuck, I forgot about that. So we ended up like just having like a mini scale argument, but like it was funny, and we got some photos, and then like we left to go meet the other ones. So after Zach, I think I went to meet Andy. I think I did. And he was the one to take my nerves away straight away, because I was quite nervous, and I went over to Andy and he just like kind of smiled at me, and I think he knew I was nervous, so he just kind of like gave me a hug, and like he was just chatting to me. It was really nice to speak to him because he's actually a really really nice person. Like if you meet Andy, he's a really 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 sweet person. Um, and we got photos, and then Rye was left himself, so I ended up going over to Rye, got a photo of like, it was like a pose, so like we had like his arm was like over my shoulder, and like it was like a holding one, so it was like pretty much like that, but my hand was down here and his was like, and we had got that photo, and then we got a hand photo. I got a hand photo with Zach as well. And yeah, me and Ryan did not have a conversation at all. Like it was like not even a conversation. It was like a picture of them by. But like I think Ryan's like kind of like that, but like just with some people, but other people can have a conversation with. But yeah, he is a really nice person. Like don't get me wrong, he is really nice. Like when I met him, like I'll tell you meet and greet, but like he was really really nice. And then I went over to Brooke. Me and Daniela went over to Brooklyn, and quite funny because he was speaking to someone, and then he'd got a photo with that person, and then he'd saw another lassie like standing there, but he ended up pulling me in, and I felt really bad because I was about to say to him, "Oh, that lassie was waiting there before me," but I didn't because it was in like the spare of a moment time, and like I was like, "Oh, he's put me in, like I can't really say it now." So I ended up like having a little chat with Brooke and like just getting a photo, and like he was super super smiley and super super happy and like really really excited. And yeah, so that was Brooke. And I never met Jack because by the time I was going to meet Jack, somebody had pulled him away from me because it was the VIP bit was over, and I was like, "Are you serious right now?" So I couldn't meet Jack at all. So yeah, that was my VIP experience. Like it did go better than I thought because everyone else said that the VIP was rubbish because you didn't really get a photo at the start like you did, like you do now. I don't know, just I don't know. So yeah, that was fun. And then we ended up like going for the show, like watching them sing on stage and like watching the support acts, which was really really good because like I know I've like seen Road Trip in 2016, but like they've gotten so much better. Hands down, like got so much better live. Um, and then after that was done, we had meet and greet. So we ended up like getting a wristband. It was like yellow and it said All Star on it. And we were like lining up to meet them, which was like pretty frustrating because we didn't know where the line was because everyone was like muddled about on the floor. And yeah, so we ended up like meeting them again, which I don't want to say it's bad, but like it's not good at all, like at all. Um, Even though I'm getting meet and greet again, but like I want to meet them like at all. Like you do get to meet them, like I'm not saying you don't get to meet them, like you get a photo and stuff, but like so basically we ended up like walking up the stairs because like stairs to go, like the support acts are like all like lined up as well where you go and meet them. So basically what had happened was like Road Trip had been like standing like in a corner, and we had all the fans had been waiting up like for meet and greet, and then I had went, it was my turn to go, like Chloe had went first and then Shan and then no, Leah, Chloe, Shan, Daniela, me. So oh no, me then Daniela because I videoed Shan. And basically what had happened was Andy came over and he was like, "You're right, blah blah blah," like, and I was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." Like I got a hug, stuff like that. And then he was like, "Can you stand in between?" I can't remember. It was, I think it was Mikey and Raya stood in between. No. It was Brooke. So it was Mikey. I think it was Mikey and Brooke. And like I had like stood in there, like said hi, and Brooke would not shut up. He would not stop saying hi, yeah. And I literally nearly got frustrated. I was like, "Brooke, pay attention to the bloody well camera." But he wasn't. He kept saying hi to me, and I was like, huh, hi. And like Rai had said that he liked my outfit and like he liked my bandana and he liked my hair, and like they were all just complimenting me, and I was like, oh, that's cute. So after that I ended up like hugging all the boys, saying bye. And then I went over to Zach, and Zach looked really like, he didn't look confused, he just looked really, really like, I don't know, like Zach. And he didn't realise it was me. And then like we got a photo and he was like, get home safe. And I was like, are you serious? I was like, I live here. You don't. You live in America. I should be saying that to you. So I ended up saying it back to him, and he's like, oh, thanks. And then after I met Zach, we went to Aaron. So Aaron recognised me. He was like, oh, it's you again. And I was like, yeah. So we ended up getting a photo, but like we just got a smiling photo. And yeah, that was me meeting Aaron again. And there was another person, Harry Oakland. I met him as well and got a photo, and that was basically all my VIP and meet and greet experience. I do really hope you enjoyed this. If you did enjoy this, please give a like and comment. And subscribe as well if you've not already subscribed. Yeah, I think this was a fun video. I don't know. Comment what you think. And I really hope this gives you a little insight to road trip VIP/meet and greet experience. It was a really, really good experience all in. Like, meeting the boys was really good. Meeting Aaron and Zach was really, really nice. And yeah, after that we just went home, and yeah. But yeah, I do really, really hope you like this. If you did like it, then yeah, do what I said. And I will see you in the next video, hopefully. Oh yeah, I've been Kimberly, I've been Brooklyn. I didn't really say that. But yeah, I have been Brooke, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.
Like and subscribe, these guys are great. And yeah.